touchdown pass is back to kick it off. Emir Smith-Marset now to return it. Ooh. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moores. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
319!
From the gun, Gazelle. He's looking deep for Shakir. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Smith-Marset. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Here's Dark on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Allen's going to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 47 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Round 80! Alert!
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
On the return, it's Smith-Marset, and he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Tight. 56. Look out.
Allen working from the pistol. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Alert! 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 Half.
Throwing again. It's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Abdul Carter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Off 52.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Aside an open man is Knox. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action here with Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Giants.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Dart. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Hey, home. What's that?
First and 10, and it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down, it's Allen. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. First and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll run the sneak, and he is going to have a Bills first down, at least at first glance. They'll spot the footballs just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Buffalo.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Smith-Marset. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Dart going to throw here on second down. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down. Now Dart. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up.